Hey everyone, it's Lindsay back here for a second tutorial. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to create a natural curl texture in your hair without using a hot tool, or I should say a curling iron, because I do use a blow dryer. So I'm excited about this because I've always been one of the ones with really straight hair that's craved that natural curly texture in my hair. So have fun with this. It's a look that I'm excited about, so I hope you are too. Getting out of the shower, I just wanted to touch on what I used. So the Therapist shampoo and conditioner by Evo Australia. This is a very moisturizing shampoo that isn't going to be too heavy. It's very lightweight, but it has that nourishment that we're all probably craving at this point. Obviously, it's been a long winter here in Alberta, so we all know what that entails. Our hair and our skin definitely feels an effect from that. And to go with that, I have also been using the Main Attention Protein Treatment. So I use this in my hair about once a week, and this is amazing for repairing any hair that's been damaged by lightening it. Hot weather. I just got back from Mexico, so being in that salt and intense sun, my hair came back feeling very almost crunchy. So this combination has really brought my hair back to life, and I highly recommend it to anybody who is experiencing some of the same similar issues with their hair. So alright, so first step, I'm gonna apply product as well. Happy Campers. I love this guy. You're going to see this a lot. This is a wearable treatment, so this is something you can do every day. And it is a little bit thicker. You can see here it has more of a cream consistency. So you want to just focus that on your mid-strands and ends. And that's just going to give your hair that love, strength. It'll calm frizz, all of that goodness that it craves. Apply that, give it a good comb through, and this will help kind of saturate the product evenly through your hair. All right, so first step is going to be blow drying. You do want to blow dry a little bit of the moisture out before you go in and rope braid your hair, because oftentimes we go in and we braid our hair too wet, and then the set doesn't stay and it doesn't hold the memory. So blow drying it to about 90 to 95% is going to give you that strong hold, and it's going to get a lot of that moisture out before, so you're not having to let it dry for like days and days. So here we go. Alrighty, okay, so I just finished blow drying. I'm probably, yeah, I would say it's about 90% dry. There's a little bit of moisture in there, which is what you need for that braid to set. And I'm gonna get started. Okay, so I'm gonna get really close here for you to see. So part here, the part doesn't need to necessarily be too clean, but just try to kind of keep both sections equal on both sides. And I am going to show you here nice and close. So instead of having 3 pieces with a braid, I just will have 2. And you're simply rope braiding your hair, twist, adding, twist, adding, twist, adding, twist, adding. So this is how you're gonna follow your braid all the way down on this side. Okay, and try to keep it tight, because that is gonna start to release as the day goes on. It's gonna get looser, so keep that braid tight. All right, and once we're here, this is kind of where it gets a little tricky, but I'm gonna walk you through it. So you have your braid. You can see it's going the one direction. If we just keep spinning that, that is not gonna hold. See how it wants to unravel? So when you stop at the base here where your hairline is, we're actually gonna spin opposite. So we're gonna spin these two sections opposite of how you did your braid. So we're gonna spin those opposite, and then we're gonna spin them the other direction together. And see how I'm keeping it tight as I'm spinning together? And what this is going to do is it's gonna prevent it from unraveling. This is your classic rope braid. These are for all those girls with straight hair that wish that they had curly hair, because it gives you a really natural curl pattern after. Alrighty, I'm just using a small clear elastic. One side done. So see how that rope isn't going to untwist on you? It's really secure in there. So keep that as is. Same thing for the other side. Okay, getting tight up to the camera again, two sections. I'm twisting and adding. So this is gonna feel a little bit awkward for you at the beginning if you've never done this. Same thing with a braid, like it takes practice. So I just encourage you to try it a couple times and you'll figure it out. Same thing, don't be too fussy. We just need that shape put in there, so. It's almost like you get a facelift too when you do this. All right. Okay, so I'm done at my hairline. So I'll walk you through this again. I twisted this away from my face. So my two sections, I'm gonna spin towards my face. So spin those two sections towards your face and then spin them together away from your face. And that's what's going to keep it from unraveling. I wore my beaded Mexican earrings for you guys because why not? Okay, so fasten that ponytail tight, and then you're gonna wear this for as long as you want. Sleep on it, wear it for a full day. I'm gonna go on with my day like it's a cute style to wear, so let that set, and then I'll see you guys in probably 10 hours and I'll unveil the set that it gives you. Okay, see you soon. Hello. Back here after I slept on my hair with my rope braids overnight, and here we are, a lot of natural looking texture. Like I said before, this is kind of for those girls that have always wished that they had curly hair when they've had dead straight hair their whole life, like me. So I'm just gonna kind of comb out some of the pieces here. Make it big and crazy, very 80s style. All right, so now you can see that there's like some frizz happening. We got some like straighter ends here from where the elastic was. So I'm just gonna go in again with the Salty Dog, spraying in. And what this is gonna do is, because there is some moisture to it, it's gonna help condense that, smooth out some of the frizz, and give you like a true natural curly finish. This is super fun if you guys want to play with like textured updos, or even just wearing like a total new texture in your hair if you're sick of your old one. And it's a perfect time to do so if you're stuck in your house and you end up hating it. Who cares? No one's seeing you. So if you don't have a salt product for your ends, you can just use like a water or even like a cream paste. You can kind of rub it in your hands and just kind of mold your hair and mold out the frizz. But yeah, it's super fun. Play with it. Let me know and tag me in your selfies. I love seeing you guys trying all these videos. It makes me happy. Okay, take care.